those funny avatars based in the wooden Japanese dolls, the Caucasus, and that even Nintendo doesn't know how to call them in plural. They appeared since Dawn Nintendo Wii, and since then they've been giving us great experiences. Like being inside the video games, play board games, FIFA, go to amusement parks, have love dramas, communicate with friends, and even kick Marius' butt. For a while we thought that Nintendo forgot about them, and just stored them in the settings menu. Until Nintendo recently announced Miitopia for Switch through the Direct, giving us an amazing trailer. So let's get started and take a closer look to it. Hi, I'm Amy Arcade. Don't forget to leave a like, subscribe and share with friends. As we can see, the game cover is different to the 3DS version, replacing Emma, Eric, Sarah and Billy with Jane, Kyle, Beth and Ray, respectively. Also they changed Eric for Beth in the Friends concept. And don't forget about they added the new horse character. Only the original secondary characters remain. These ones are the Princess Mona, the King Freddy, the Genie Bro, the Nestor Prince John, and of course, Dark Lord Minoru. Next, we see some gameplay and in-game interaction to increase friendship among them. Due to the Switch doesn't have two screens, the map, menu, and other interface features were placed in the screen corners. They showed the Mii Maker from the system settings. I hope they won't have removed the in-game Mii Maker. It looked like Mr. Peters was replaced with this new great sage, who has subtle differences between his Japanese and international versions. Mona is now called Marianne, and there's a new Japanese Greenhorns princess, Aoi. The Dark Lord Minoru has a new name, Stan, which is an Easter egg of his code name, Satan. Minoru appears in the Japanese box art and in the international artwork as the Phantom of Evil. Talking about differences, the main casting has different body sizes, and let's not talk about this guy changing jobs time to time. It seems like the default Wii Party Yumi are back, and now, what you were waiting for. The new features. I wonder, what could those geometric figures be? Maybe unlockable features, beta ones, or just that's how they look like. The new wig feature seems to have their own room at the end. On the other hand, these ones are divided into two sections, head and forelock, that we can combine as we want. It's highly probable that hats and wigs are not compatible. I think that cause we never see a Mii teammate using both. That could mean the tank jock can't use them, like happens with the amiibo costumes. At the same time, we'll be able to change the skin color of the Mii faces regardless the body skin color. Monsters can't wear these new features, but at least their stolen Mii faces parts can be with any color available in the Switch Mii Maker. And next we have one. I'm not so sure how could it work with Dominic the Dragon. The only things we know are that its attack movement causes damage to all the monsters in a turn. It has customizable appearance and you can increase your friendship with it. Maybe we could find it on Greenhorn. But it's not the first time that Nintendo changes stuff locations in the game. And finally, these new activities in the end. And now, to close the video, I'm gonna mention some things I'd like to see in Miitopia for Switch. Optional audible for all the teammates. Then I can keep playing even if my look-alike was sick. Being able to choose secondary casting before entering the towns. It's a bit weird doing it after meeting those characters. More monsters variation. I don't mean I want new creatures. I'd like to battle against all the type of monsters after the main story, and not keep battling with the same bunch of them. new amiibo suites, and the auction of then keep current appearance. Now let's speculate. Mi Central could be back and probably QR codes that we could scan with the Nintendo app. I don't know. An online battle mode. What do you say? Tomodachi Collection. Life, Miitomo and Miitopia exist in the same world. Is Nintendo preparing a new Tomodachi? I mean, they already have the Miitomo models that are used in Super Mario Maker 2. Thanks for watching. Leave a like and subscribe. Keep being cool, guys.